or it stays with you.
Okay, so for clarity, my husband is not a secret. Yeah. People who know me
know him.
Yes. And for me, that's enough. Like, I don't know why I will sit down and be thinking about what am I proving.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video we're talking about this our beautiful actress that is always giving us masterpiece, Ruth Kadiri. We all know that some years ago she got married, and up to today everybody is trying to figure out who her husband is, because she has refused. We only heard that she got married. Who the husband is, we don't know. Where the husband stays, we don't know. So we all on social media, we are always guessing, or maybe it's this person. Maybe at some point, most people even think that it was Watone or something. This guy AD. Yes, it was AD that is the husband, but trust me, that wasn't her husband, because AD is also married to someone else. And the funniest thing is, Ruth Kadiri's husband seems to be an Igbo man, because Ezerika is an Igbo name, right? So guys, in this interview she had with this lady, she actually confessed to the public that she always posts her husband. People knows her husband, and she go to some events, that most of the events she hosted, her husband is there. And that's got so many people thinking, who could that man be? I mean, we've seen a lot of the people that she posts. She do post Daisy the Great, if you guys know that actor. And Daisy the Great, so he's a Yoruba man, and he's also married with children. So everybody is not thinking, who could that lucky man be? Anyways, I will allow you guys to watch the interview she had with this lady and put your own thoughts there. What do you guys think? And I'll be right back at the end of the video.
It's a secret. Yeah. People who know me
know him.
Yes. And for me, that's enough. Like, I don't know why I will sit down and be thinking about what am I proving. I've never actually been the girl I don't care about. I told you I don't like attention.
Yeah.
So I don't even want attention naturally. You know, if I wish there was this acting, I wish I could get like a private life
outside of that.
You know, but it's not. I'm not a banker. But personally, I don't like attention. I don't want to walk into the room and everybody's talking about me. I don't like it. So it's probably also part of who I am that is reflecting in some of the decisions that I make. But people are looking at it like she's hiding. Not hiding.
No, I don't think it's hiding. I think sometimes, I mean, when you go to events alone, or you have a party, like a birthday party, for example, and of course, your friends know not to put all of that out there, except of course you agree to do that. I think that's what people,
you know, that we go to church together, we go to events together, they post his picture. It's just because you don't know him. That's why you're not saying that's how
I love it.
Life is not as private as people think. It's not. It's just because you don't know, so you now don't know.
Or because it's not dramatic. You know, maybe that. Because if it was dramatic, so it's good that it's not dramatic. So even as you go out and you're posting pictures, it's okay. People don't care.
Most events I organize, my husband is there. December that year, he asked me again, will you marry me? And I said yes. And I posted it. And I've never been a girl who would even post my personal life. But do you know why I posted it? That was my way of keeping myself in that relationship.
Oh, you needed a check?
Yes. And then they were laughing at the ring. And I
was laughing at the ring.
Oh, the world. Another story for another day. But that was my own way of telling myself, Ruth, sit this one out. You know, so now I commit to the relationship. Because, okay, we're here.
I've accepted.
So, my beautiful people, you guys have heard from Ruth Kadiri, our filmmaker and a very beautiful actress, a talented one at that. You guys have heard from her. What do you guys think about what she said? Because right now I feel like she has given us the fans, an assignment to figure out who this man really is. Because as she said she do post her man. Her man is always on an event with her. Mostly the ones she planned, the event she hosted. And that brings us to like who this man really is. This man cannot be hiding forever. Now we really need to know who he is. That should be an assignment for we all, I guess. And again, I give it up to her crew members, her fellow actors and actress. I gave it to everybody that knows about this man and has never in one way or the other linked it to anybody. Like, she must really have a very good fellow, those who really, really support her and love her and also respect her privacy. Because I mean, if it is, you see why sometimes this kind of, you see the difference between Asaba Wood and the one they are doing in Lagos Wood, right? I'm sure if it is Asaba Wood, now we'll be hearing stories upon stories. At the end of the day, the hidden man will just be flying. Everybody would have known who this particular man is. She has really done a good job, actually. Just as if you guys should go watch the full video in Diary of a Niger Girl. That was, yeah, is on YouTube too. Diary of a Niger Girl. Go watch the full video so that you can see her speak. How she know that Ezerika is her husband. How the spirit leads her. Like, she talks so well in the spiritual aspect and so many aspects of her life, which I feel like is very good coming from an actress. Like, I'm so proud of her. And again, who else love Ruth Kadiri's movies? Because me, I can remember those days when I was semi-jobless. I do watch her videos all the time. Then she normally upload these videos, I think every Thursdays, if I'm not mistaken. And then I'm always waiting for that particular time to on the TV and watch her movies. Because what? She's so talented. Ruth Kadiri is so talented. There is no role you give her to act, she will not come out with excellence. Like, she always perfects her roles. Give her to be a taxi driver, give her to be a conductor, she will come out with a clean sheet. She will do a very good job. Like, I think that was the main reason I love her. The way she carry herself. She's not into, like, just as she said in the video, she don't really like too much of publicity. You hardly had or hear people say Ruth Kadiri said this or Ruth Kadiri said that. You hardly hear her news online. The only news we are hearing is people still trying to figure out who this Ezerika, who this loving husband is. I mean, that man needs to be given an award though, for has been this calm for this past years. He has actually been low. He really needs an accolade, right? We really need to give him his flowers. And for his fans, we the fans, if you are the fans of Ruth Kadiri, like me, I really love her. I love her personality. Now is an assignment to we all. Let's go deep into her page. Maybe we'll finally find who this man is. Just the way she said. She said she posts her man almost every day. So I think we should go and start looking for who this man is. Mind you, Ezerika is a Igbo name, but then it still don't. That doesn't mean that he's an Igbo man, actually, you know. The mother might be an Igbo or something, but Ezerika sounds an Igbo name. So let's go dive in. But put in mind that it's not Daisy the Great or AD. To me, those are not the husband. Let's go in deeper. Maybe we'll find who the sweet husband is, you know. Let's dig deeper. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me blab. Put your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that we'll actually find out who this husband is when we go to her page? Or do you think she's lying that the husband is always in her page and on an event where she is? And again, what do you think about her crew members, her friends, those who knows her husband and hiding it too from the public. What do you guys think? She must be really sweet to everybody for people to keep that for her, even though she said it's not a secret. But we to the followers, it seems to be a secret, because come on, when others are flaunting their man, flaunting their everybody, want to choke us with their husbands and their spouse, and you try to keep it private. So we see it as a secret. Sister Kadiri, Sister Ruth, we see it as a secret. Please give us a hint, give us a tips how it looks like. Okay, don't give us everything, just give us what we should look out for to know if it's to find the husband. Okay, and until the next video, guys, remain blessed, stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.